Good morning student, myself Gaurav Kumar Sharma, and in today's class we are going to start our new chapter, division. So let's start. Student, first of all we will talk about the object of division, that is why we divide two numbers by each other. So the object of division is to find a quantity called quotient by which divisor must be multiplied so as to produce the dividend. That is, when quotient will be multiplied to divisor, we will get our dividend. To find this quantity quotient is actually our object of division. Let's try to understand the whole statement as well as just try to verify this relation with the help of a very simple example. Suppose that you are dividing 8 by 2. Okay, then of course you will get your answer as 4 because 2 4s are 8. Now, in the language of division, 2, 8 and 4, these quantities has some specific names, and the name are quotient, divisor and dividend. Actually, the number by which we are making the procedure of division, that is 2, is known as divisor. It is our divisor. And the number in which we are making the procedure of division, that is 8, it is called our dividend. Okay, the 8 is here, our dividend. And the result, whatever the result we get, it is called our quotient. And to find this result, that is to find this quotient, is actually our object of division. Okay, so now just verify this relation with the help of this example. Now just put the value of quotient. What is the quotient we have? 4 into what is the divisor we have? 2, and 4 2s are 8. Actually 8 is our dividend. So this is the verification of this relation between these three quantities called quotient, divisor and dividend. Now further, this relation can also be written as in the form of fraction like this: divisor, that is dividend upon divisor is equals to quotient. So this is the relation between these three quantities. Now let's move and talk about some rules through which we can make the division between simple expressions. Now students, we will talk about the division of monomials, that is how can we divide simple expressions by each other. Let's have some examples and try to understand it. Let's start from question number 1 of exercise 6a. And the question is, we have to divide 2x cubed by x squared. It can be also written as 2x cubed is divided by x squared. So student, in such kind of problem where we will divide a simple expression by another simple expression, we have to divide numbers with numbers and variables with variables. That is, 2x cubed is divided by x squared. You can see here the number, that is coefficients are 2, and what is the coefficient in denominator? 1. So we will divide 2 by 1 and we will get 2. And now what will be the procedure to divide variables? To divide variables, we have to just subtract their powers. We have to just subtract the powers of the same variables. That is, we have to subtract the powers of the variable in the denominator from the power of the variable in the numerator. What is the variable here? X. And what is the power of this variable in the numerator? 3. And what is the power of this variable in the denominator? 2. So we will subtract their powers, 3 minus 2, and our answer will be 2x to the power 1, that is 2x. That will be our procedure to divide simple expressions. Let's have some more examples. Let's try to solve question number 5, which is we have to divide question number 3. I think we have to divide 5 a to the power 7 by a to the power 4. Again, we can write this problem as or in the form of fraction like this. Now, what is the coefficient of the denominator? 1, because there is no number before a to the power 4, so we will consider that the coefficient is 1. Now we will divide this 5 by 1, so we will get 5. And what we have to do in variables, we have to just subtract their powers. Power of the variable in denominator will be subtracted by the power of the variable in numerator. That is 7 minus 4. We will get our answer 5a to the power 3. Now let's take one more example. And this time we will take question number 7 of this exercise. And in this question, 4p square q cube is divided by minus 2p cube. Okay, student. This can also be written as 4p square p cube divided by minus 2p cube. Now, we will follow the same procedure, that is, we will divide number by number. 4 will be divided by 2 and we will get 2. And the sign is negative, minus 2. Now, we will subtract the powers of the same variable. Now, the power of the variable p in the numerator is 2 and in the denominator is 1. So we will write p to the power 2 minus 1. And for this, and the same for q. What is the power of q in the numerator? 3. And what is the power of q in the denominator? 1. So we will write here 3 minus 1 and our answer will be minus 2 p to the power 1 q to the power 2, and we will write this as minus 2p q square. So student, this is how we can divide simple expressions.